Yo, what's up guys? Just before we get started, I have got a bit of a cold, so please excuse the voice if there's any sniffling going on and things. I do apologise, but yeah, let's get cracking. So for the past couple of weeks, I've been flying quite a lot of Tech 3 ships just around nullsec, like killing ISHTARs basically. That's what the whole build's been around doing. Just ganking ratas and things like that, you know. So one thing, I was chatting to Moth in my in-game channel, zaqq pub, if you guys want to join, that would be cool. And he linked as a Loki fit, which absolutely just decimates ISHTARs. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So I've been using that, and then switched over to the Tengu just for a bit of banter, you know, just to have a look. And it actually works really, really good. So we're just going to speed through this as quick as we can. So the fit, we're keeping everything mega cheap. Current jita prices, 433 mil, so not as blingy as I usually fly. And it's been quite refreshing to fly a bit cheaper, you know, and just do a bit of ganking every now and again. So the subs, we've got the Covert reconfig, so that's really handy for nullsec, obviously. Accelerated ejection bay for the 6 launchers. Chassis optimization gives us the agility and stuff in the max velocity, which is nice for the Microwarpdrive. And the reactor thing for the power output and the capacitor capacity doesn't really affect this. We're not running any like boosters or anything. So yeah, we're pretty much like all gank in the lows. We've got a bit of multi-spectrum shield hardener there and a couple of extenders as well as the field extenders. So we're pretty much max HP. I think a lot of people would run 2 extenders and an EM. That's totally fine. I'm just going for like all-in buffer here. We've got the assault missile launcher 2s. We've got the probe launcher just because it fits and it's actually pretty handy. There's a clip where I scanned down a Heron pretty soon, which was a bit weird. I'm not sure what the guy was doing. And obviously the cloaky covert ops device, which is nice. So that saves quite a lot of, saved us quite a lot of time actually, the cloak sub. I wasn't really fussed on using it, but now after using it for a few weeks, it's been, yeah, it's definitely going to stick, especially now we can get like ridiculous amounts of damage out of this thing. So we're obviously kinetic locked, which sucks, but we do like 1130 damage, which is pretty damn strong, right? So it just melts ISHTARs and stuff. And even there's a clip coming up where there's a ISHTAR who's actually tanked against kinetic, and when I simulated his fit after I killed him, he was actually 89% resistance to kinetic. And it took a little bit of time to chew through them, but not as like much as I thought, you know. So ammo choice is definitely something you need to consider in this, because I think we'll only do like just under 800 with like the normal ammo since we're all kinetic locked. But we can chat about that as time goes on. But yeah, the Tengu is pretty good. We've got some clips coming up here, and also in the next video I'll do, which is the cheap Loki version. Yeah, we'll go over that as well, which is all like similar price and stuff, and then obviously the Legion when I start using that. So here guys, you can see we've just jumped into the system and we've scanned down the old ISHTAR here, chucked on the Cove Ops, and we're going to warp to him. I'm going to actually play this clip in real time, because this is the ISHTAR that had the 90%, well 89% tank towards the damage we were doing. So I think at the time I didn't have harm spec 5 either, that was only at 4, so we're doing a slightly bit less DPS, but still like on the 1100 mark. So we've warped in on the guy, luckily like right on top of him as well. Like if you're going to be ratting guys, don't do it at 0 to the site. So we're just going to hit orbits, we're going to overheat damage. Usually I'd overheat the invul straight away, because we do get a bonus to overheat like time and stuff on the Tengus and things. But you can see he's just absolutely crazy fit. The shield boost amount he was doing is absolutely insane. And like towards the end he had to be heating. So the drones are coming in now. There's the tank getting heated. So I have got quite a substantial amount of hit points. We've got a little bit of an AM hole, like I did mention as we were doing the fitting section there. But again, that's personal pref. I think if you just out to hunt ratas, 90% of the time they're not going to be using the AM damage. You know, they're just going to panic and use whatever drones they've got out, which is generally berserkers or whatever, you know. I've noticed on D-scan as well, this Talwar was with his friend in a Loki, so I was expecting to like get dropped on or whatever, so I was definitely keeping an eye out for that. We're getting aligned towards the end here, either to the gate or like another anomaly or whatnot. And there's the Loki, right? So like epic timing here, we'll hit warp and we'll get him just on the last volley there, which is quite nice, and then we'll get safe. So yeah, pretty cool. Mad amounts of DPS with the heavy assault missile launchers, even against that massive tank. So this next one, again, we're going to play in real time. We were actually using the right DPS for this guy, so he was like 0 tank against, well, he had the invul, so he was only like 30% AM res, and it'll just show you the difference in real time, like just how much he melts like a wet sausage, right? He just absolutely gets wrecked, and like using the Scourge, just like absolutely, it's insane as well. So this clip was pretty long. We've got a ISHTAR here, and we've got a Drake, and we've got some little Venture. Felt pretty bad, but you can see the difference in damage there. Look at the chunks, guys. Holy shit, it's absolutely insane. What's that, like 8 volleys or something? Not even that. And yeah, he just gets dunked on like that. So that's like 300 DPS lower than what optimal is, and it's still just wrecks. So you can see like this, and the Loki is really good just for ganking these ISHTARs and stuff. So we'll get safe again. Some weird stuff happened in this system. Yeah, we got some like pretty good fights. We're still getting chased off this Loki guy as well from the previous clip, but he wasn't quick enough, right? So we'll do the usual scanning around. We'll see the Venture and the Drake on scan there. But yeah, poor little Venture guy here. We'll just keep it like double speed right now. Not really a lot to say about a Venture. He was obviously like full AFK because he could have just warped away with the Venture having that inherent like warp stability bonus. But yeah, it felt pretty bad. I'm actually going to convo the guy and send him some money, you know, and see how he's doing, because I hate like just killing random little scrubs like that, you know. We're back to scanning for the Drake here, and there was an Incursus for some reason. Like, this is why I love nullsec, because you just find the most random stuff. But this Incursus was actually at a haven, so I decided to go and check it out, and lo and behold, the Drake had actually moved, and he was on his way to the site at the same time as me. So bad timing for that guy, right? I'm not sure if the Incursus was like a scout or something, but I'm not sure. But yeah, we obviously got the Drake. I think he was heavy missile launcher fit because he was doing like 0 damage to us. And yeah, obviously Drake's a Drake. He got melted pretty quick. I can't actually remember off the top of my head what fit he was using. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, you know, when you ganking ratters or whatnot. You just warp in, get your points on and your webs and whatnot, overheat your damage, and then get a good line point as well. I mean, I seen the Drake was flying sort of like parallel to the rock, so I did an alignment to that thing. Oh yeah, he was pretty bad fit, that guy. So out flying, we do come across like this random guy's Heron as well. So I've scanned it down by this point, and I've noticed like his capsules on scan. So I'm not sure what the hell this guy was doing, but he obviously like jumped out of a ship and logged off, and then he ended up logging back on or something. So it was really strange. So it was just like literally a free kill there. He had some decent loot as well, which I didn't really take any of. But yeah, just these are the things again, which is why I love lowsec, why I love nullsec, right? So you just get like some of the strangest stuff happening. I had previously scanned this pod, so we do start like trying to scan for it again just to see what the hell was going on. I'm not sure if he was trying to save his clone or something or whatnot. Just like I said, just so random. So we're off scanning again here, and then all of a sudden he's obviously like logging back on. So he had the timer, which was why his capsule was still in system there. But yeah, I mean the clone was like clean towards the end, so I've got no idea. If you're watching this video, guy, dude, and that's you, like, please let us know what you are doing, because I'm really interested. But yeah, that's pretty much the random story of the video. So yeah, we'll lock them up and we'll kill the pod, because, you know, pod goo is very nice. So obviously flying around null quite a lot, you do end up jumping into the odd bubble and, you know, getting killed like a few times. I mean, I've had some really bad luck over the last couple of days, but I've had some really good luck too. I'll not bore you with like showing you 20 ISHTAR kills or whatever it is, you know. So the ECM actually won this fight for this Vedmak, which I was really shocked. We got like mega jammed off this guy a couple of times, which was a shame because we're having a pretty good fight there. The Nightmare was coming in, a couple of sabers. Could have been really cool, but we're tanking quite a lot, you can see. I mean, Vedmak DPS is no joke. But yeah, we do actually just get melted there. But yeah, that's one of the risks you take as you're jumping around, you know. I don't take any scouts with us, so I could be a lot safer than what I do fly, but again, it's like a cheapish Tengu, so I'm not really too fussed. Same with the Loki as well, which will be the next video. So this fight, we come across as Vigilant. I was getting really impatient with these guys. I could have just warped off or whatever. This was like 10 minutes into like gate jumping and stuff with these guys. But again, the ACM is just like crazy. The Vigilant was actually extra large ancillary booster fit, which was pretty cool. He was doing a lot of damage. If I'd have stayed on him, he would have been an easy kill. And then, man, this malediction, and stupid me, I didn't bring any like javelin ammo or anything. So I was just like applying nothing to this guy. Even with the web on, it was, yeah, it was such a shame. I was using the wrong ammo as well, but yeah, the javelin, did I have javelin here? I might have had javelin actually, yeah, but it was still doing nothing. Yeah, the guy had to use a good tackle, and the cane's coming in, the Osprey is doing pretty good damage to us now. So yeah, all in all, it was a pretty good fight. Like, I don't mind dying at all. Like, I love these sort of skirmishes, and I'll not bore you with the 10 minutes, like, setting the fight up sort of thing to try and give myself a good chance. But yeah, it was good stuff. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the Tengu vid. It was a little bit different, you know, just like a rattan fit or whatnot, but it still holds its own in PvP if you get the right fight. So yeah, the Loki video will be next, pretty similar, and yeah, we'll see you next time.